Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Captain of Industry. Now, crude oil is running out and we need to sort that out. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add an extra fluid module over here. We can afford that. And what we'll do is we will do a bit of that. So let's do a quick delivery of both these items, so we can see about getting more stuff delivered more quickly. Now, this guy has a 360, so that's been a pretty decent expansion. I don't think we need to rush the get to pipe 2s and stuff like that, get more stuff rushed through here in the interim. What's going on with our power supply? I think this will start ramping up power. What's going on? It's not getting... What's going on? What are we prioritizing? Prioritize... forget about prioritizing incoming. Prioritize outgoing. There we go. What's going on here? What is happening? So how much do you need? You need 2 steam every 5 seconds. So that's exactly right now. Right? So every 5 seconds, yeah. So this is exactly the right amount now. So what that says to me is that we just want nothing to be running out that way, but we still see a little bit going out that way. So do we... I actually think let's switch this guy off. So once that's done, this thing should now really be... Why are we continuously missing... No, it's better. It's better. It's getting up there. Nice. There we go. And max output over here. Okay, good stuff. We've switched this guy off. I think that's it. So now we're actually using the exact right amount. So that's good. So now we've got that up and running. Our diesel is coming back up. Nice. Look at that. So power is awesome. What I would like to do is just make sure that we're out of crude. So what's going on with the crude over here? We should be able to get a 360 done pretty quickly. That's the plan. So we're out. We're out. Just make sure that we don't run out of diesel. And that should be fine. Here we have a fair bit of fertilizers available. Now, let's have a quick look and see if fertilizer is being applied. Yes, fertilizer is now being applied over here somewhere. So with that in mind, and am I getting any inputs? Oh, no truck imports here. Let's get auto truck imports going on over there so we can get some fertilizer on that side. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to move potato into all of them because we're going to use fertilizer to get that back. That's okay. We'll see how that works, but that should be all good. This guy should be getting fertilizer fairly quickly. We should have extra water available. Maintenance 2 has been done. Now, let's have a look. So maintenance isn't bad, but we should be able to upgrade to maintenance 2. So with maintenance 2, we should have a building called maintenance depot. Oh, that's the basic one. Ah, we can just flip it over. And instead of using iron, we use steel and we get tons more. So let's go ahead and remove the boost and add this one also, and we'll see about getting some supplies of steel in there. What I'll do is I'll switch this one off. So forget about the iron that we're losing in there at the moment. We're getting some steel delivered. Excellent. That is super good. super good is that. And we've got some extra stuff here. So the first one I would like to do is upgrade to electric assembly number 3. So let's upgrade that so we can get this guy to move a little quicker. And then we'll start looking at the others. We might have to double up on some of this as well, but not too bad. So what's going on here? Have we seen the crude arriving? Do we need more? Is that going straight in there? How come we're not... So how much are we using? We're using 8 we're using 16 every 20 seconds. Okay, that's some more refugees arriving. 16 every 20 seconds. And this guy is bringing how many? Is this, yeah, this pipe is probably reaching its end of life in terms of we need to probably upgrade this pipe. Wow, that's a lot of materials that would need. As opposed to just running the extra one. I am tempted to do that. So what does a normal pipe cost us? Yeah, absolutely. Not enough maintenance? What's going on? You should have tons of maintenance now that you're running this guy. Tons. Tons of maintenance, come on. Oh, really? We're not actually improving the situation here, are we? Just keep an eye on it. Yeah, we're using the maintenance quicker than we can. I just see. Yeah, we're not actually keeping pace. Well, let's boost it and get it done a little quicker then. Okay, all of this should be working, and we should have enormous amounts of diesel available. So that's okay. Now, the question that was in my mind is, do we go ahead and upgrade this to pipe 2? I just think we just go ahead and do it. It's 42. We'll just do it. And what I'll do is I'll get that delivery sorted out using Unity. And now that means we should be moving product through very quickly. Well, yeah, we need more than 10. We need more than 10. So yes, that is better. Oh, and of course, but it's splitting. Yes, that's good. This is a good use of it. Pipe 2 should do okay. From there, does this need to be upgraded? No, that doesn't. So this is okay. This is the appropriate upgrades that we've done here. I just want to see how quickly we're actually moving this stuff through here. Filling this up. Is the boat still here? Yeah, the boat's still unloading, but it seems like we're not getting nearly enough crude here because we're not actually able to fill up that buffer. Why? Okay, there we go. It's the unloading, and this guy is not ready for the next batch just yet. So even with 3 shifts, we're not quite getting to what we need. Are we seeing a little bit of a buffer being poured in there? That is interesting. We're not getting any extra. We're not getting any extra. Oh, hang on. Just have a look at this ever so quickly. Look at this. We can change this recipe, get exactly the same out, put exactly the same in, and we get water. I am going to do that straight away. And what we'll do is we'll not keep that one full that way. We'll give it a bit of water. So now give me a water exit. And I'll go ahead and pay for that. Nice, look at that. Okay, now we just need to make sure that we're not delivering too much water, but we still need to, in fact, deliver water. Excellent, that's good. I love it when we're getting a little bit more self-sufficient around things. Crude oil. We are using so much of it. But luckily our diesel and everything else is ready to go. Water, yeah, so we're flaring off still the heavy oil, which is something that I would like us to move to. How many spots do we have? Okay, I'm switching this thing off. I'm switching that thing off. I don't need any much more workers right now. What I would like us to do is set up a crude oil setup over here. Now, locking this thing off for a while. Okay, you know what? Give me my... where's my gases? It's this one, fluid. So a boiler here. Okay. That's good. That's good. What we will need to do, I'm gonna give us a little bit of room here. Just need a tad. Okay, so now what I would like us to do is give me a bit of a pipe here and pop it in that way. I think that's going to be all good. Now we will also need to get a storage for the heavy oil here. And I'm comfortable with this one like so. Then this guy needs to go in here. And that, no, down there, please. I would like to join right there. Okay, excellent. That's good. This needs to be heavy oil. So heavy oil can go in there. And research is going. Now, currently I'm flaring off heavy oil. It's not the only thing I'm flaring off. So switch this guy off for me, please. So we can do that. Truck export is on. So we should now fill up with heavy oil. Slowly though. But mixer 2, which I'm not even keeping pace with everything. Power is dropped for some reason. There goes a little bit of heavy oil in there now. Where are all these guys going? Okay. Do a little bit of Unity build. See what's going on. What's going on here? Why are you... Oh, crap. That wasn't quite what I had in mind. That was not at all what I had in mind. Now, can we... That doesn't work. Too close to another connector. You know what we could do? Oh, crap. That's not quite what I had in mind. Okay, so shall we... It was by no means the plan. By no means. So I want to connect you. And then I want to connect... Let's make sure we're at the bottom level there. And then I want to... Crap, that's not going to work, is it? Can I, hang on, can I? Can I get that connected down there by just coming in here and then going there? No, does not want to do that. So what I'll need to do is I will need to do this. Quick remove it for me. And just keep it up a level. Now go up to level 1. Do that and quick deliver that one and quick deliver this one and give me my last. No, at the bottom there, please. Thank you. And in there. There we go. Now that'll work and I'll go ahead and quick deliver that, even though I don't think I need to. That's okay. All of that in place. Now, once we get the heavy oils here, now we should have power back up and restored, I believe. Would like to see us getting power restored here. And then once we've got this guy filled up with heavy oil, we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. Are we collecting some heavy oil? Yes, we are. We are. Now the question is, oh, you know what? We can't run 2 of them. We are producing how much heavy oil? Yeah, so it's not quite enough. It's not going to be enough. We're producing 8, and that guy needs 6. That is the issue. So that guy on the other side needs 6 also. Ah, you know what? You know what? We could send naphtha. Okay. Switch this thing back on. And don't do heavy, do naphtha. I'm pretty sure this can do naphtha, right? It can do naphtha. Excellent. So hang on. Double check our naphtha stores. So naphtha, we're producing 4 here and 4 here. That's 8. So, and that one uses 3. So naphtha could work for us, but only just. So what I'm going to do is can I block this? Can I say the pipe is paused? Yes, I can. Okay. Now what we're going to do instead, I'm not going to fill that up with heavy oil. We're going to go and do naphtha because at the very least, that'll give us. But that's a very good idea now that we shouldn't be getting rid of this. We should be, I don't want truck export from here, thanks. Truck export can happen from there. I don't want truck import here either. Okay, so now the idea is that once we get this all filled up with naphtha, we should be able to run that. But every now and again, we might have to micromanage that a little bit. That's okay. I don't mind that one. Naphtha is filling up and should be available and should be making its way over there. Excellent. So this is not flaring anymore. We're actually using that naphtha way quicker. And all I want to do is just make sure we keep a little bit in there. So don't take all of it, is what I'm saying. Empty this one first, I think. And then this one. Empty it to about halfway. Or actually, don't empty this one at all. Just leave that as is. Well, actually, take off the... Ooh. No, we'll have to allow truck export. Otherwise, it's going to be a big deal. But that one we'll keep empty first. So this one should be filling up with naphtha. Excellent. That's very good. That means this should be working, and that means we can now go ahead and switch that one off, and so this one will go ahead and provide the stuff. Excellent, there we go. So now what we'll try and do is we'll try and make sure our NAFTA keeps running. This is every 10 seconds. Oh, hang on. It uses 6 NAFTA every 10 seconds. Okay. So bear with me. This produces 8 NAFTA every 20 seconds, so 4 NAFTA only every 10 seconds. This guy uses then 3 of that. Okay, so we're going to be nowhere close to operating that guy. Nowhere close to operating that guy. So let's switch that one back on as well. And hopefully, in doing it this way, it means that we're effectively using the NAFTA as well to run this, and not just that one. Okay. Well, let's leave it at that for the minute. Wow, what a story. Now we still are not getting the crude out quick enough, or in here quick enough. What's going on? Ooh, we're actually blocked up on diesel. So let's quickly expand this here. So what I'm interested in is, yes, doing this. Keep shift down. And we'll extend our pipe over there. And I believe that should work. Now we'll have additional storage of diesel available to us. Okay, look at that. These guys are filling up their own fuel from here. Filling up. Yeah, everything's filling up now. Good. There's lots and lots of extra diesel available. Okay, now we've got a fair bit of this. What I also said in the last episode is that I believe we should be looking at upgrading this. So let's go ahead and upgrade this guy. Okay, that means we can load the boat, but we could also potentially come and explore here. So let's go and explore here while the boat's being, while the guys are loading up. Now, and over here, have we run through that? And we still have that. And this is also filled up with fertilizer. Excellent. And how much extra fertilizer do we have available here? Not that much. Not that much. I'm not sure what the rate of fertilizer use is. So with this guy having fertilizer available, let's move the next one to potatoes. And so we should be doing a pretty decent job with the fertilizers to keep that fertility up. And we don't have to do the green manures all too often. Now, how much do we have available? There's plenty of food available over here. We could automate it at some point in the not too distant future. Crude oil is available, and we are... Yeah, so that's splitting off. Half of our crude oil is also coming in here, which is good. And then this is the fertilizer. Half of our diesel. Our crude is slowly making its way through there. We do need to expand our operation though. I think there's some research here. Let's quickly have a look at the research. So Research Lab 3 is underway. Aha, Cargo Depot 2. And what does this give us? This gives us the medium fluid model. And there we go, back home. So it's absolutely all that is. That's okay. We'll get the crude oil to come through in a minute. Okay, so that's it. We run out of crude oil really quickly. Our operation needs a fair bit of crude oil to keep going. But all of that is linked up quite nicely. I'm loving our mining situation over here. So let's quickly do that. Oh, this is tons. It'll continue to to mine out that much for quite a while. What's going on over here? Nice, that's looking pretty good also. Let's just double check. We're not quite at that bottom level yet, but it is making its way there, so that's okay, all good. This should be, ooh, keep this thing full for me, please. Nice, there we go. I want to make sure that we keep doing all of this. Did I end up? I did end up upgrading this. Oh, excellent. So now it's doing them pretty quickly. I wouldn't mind upgrading this one as well. So let's upgrade this one to get it done a little quicker. That's good. We'll get that upgrade sorted. This is lab 3 has been done. Thermal desalination is up next, and that's the last one. Then I would like us to get this one. This one, however, needs research labs 3. How do I get research lab 3? 100 of the big guys there. Now, what's going on here? Let's start loading the ship, please. We'll also go ahead and get a quick repair on. And I believe we're out of crude. Waiting on the next line to come in. Yeah, we need to upgrade. We need to upgrade that. We need to upgrade that. We're still flaring off a little bit of heavy oil, but not that much. Our flares are pretty good, actually. Our flares are pretty good. And on this side of things, let's just have a look. We have naphtha. And so I think what's happening is they're making turns. And so hopefully... you know what it should have done? Now that I'm thinking of it. Can I pop it in there? Oh man, can I do that? Can I grab this pipe and pop it in there? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? Get rid of this thing. Do that first. Yes, that's what I want. That is what I want. This will be good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to, through that pipe balancer, I'm going to prioritize, and let's quickly, I also want to get rid of this guy. So that all the effort I went through over there was a little bit all for nothing, because all I needed to do was make sure I get it in here. So let's firstly get that working. That's beautiful. I love that. I love that. That's awesome. And then this one needs to, where was I going? Over here. Yeah, we can go back and do a little bit of this. There we go. I think that's good. Let's quickly deliver those. We'll quickly deliver these ones. And what I want to do is prioritize, prioritize incoming products marked 0, and I don't want to prioritize that. There we go. That is how I want to do it. So what it means is we will first be using the naphtha. Okay, so we'll be burning off our naphtha, not flaring it. We'll be burning that off instead of coal. So our coal production doesn't need to be as high. This is our backup. So once that thing stops, then the coal will start pushing out. Excellent. That is... Why didn't I just do that in the first place? And we've got a bit of a flare. There we go. That's a proper pipe balancer going on the right over there. And it looks pretty cool too. Oh, I love it. We are heading towards the end of this episode. We've got crude oil. Yeah, so we are dieseling it up. Let's just see where our diesel is looking like. Yeah. Why? Hang on. Why is this not flowing through? Splitting it all 50-50 this way, that way. It's okay. I don't know. I don't mind. As long as we continue to have diesel available to us, that's all good. Similarly, we could obviously use a pipe balancer over here, but I don't think we need to. I think we're still flaring off some heavy oils. So this guy is using 6 heavy oils every 10 seconds, while this guy is producing 8 every 20 seconds. So this should not be enough either, right? It's producing 8 every 20 seconds. 4 plus 4 every 20 seconds. That means 4 every 10 seconds. So unless we're not using all the steam, and we're actively not doing it every 10 seconds because it takes a while. Yeah, that's what's happening. But we need to bear in mind that we could still be running out. We could still be running out. You know what I'm going to do? I am going to switch that guy off. And if we need to build up a little bit over here, I'll rather build up some heavy oil so that we have some spare capacity available than not. So that's good. So all of our flares are now switched off. Right? And this is out of naphtha now. So is that guy gonna... Yeah, so now that guy is producing. Excellent. So now it means that our rate of using coal here will have reduced quite significantly with regards to our fuel storage here. Okay, so that's the thermal desalination going on. Do we have 100 of this ready to go? So shall I go ahead and do my upgrade? I think let's go ahead and upgrade the first one. I may as well use a little bit of Unity because... oh, I cannot. Oh, I think the guys are probably already on their way. Yeah, that's what's happening here. The guys are on their way already. Oh, there's quick deliver available now. But anyway, it doesn't matter. That's it. All of the items are here now. So we can go ahead and get that all set up. So that's our first research lab number 3 ready to go. So that means we can start doing some other stuff as well. Let's quickly see this guy. I don't need to boost this anymore, do I? I don't think we can actually keep pace. Let's remove the boost there. I think that's going to be just fine. Yeah, what I need to do is double up here. I need to double up on some of this. Yeah, and now that I think about it, we don't necessarily have the room that I would like over here to do that. But I think that is something we're going to leave for the next episode, guys. We're going to start doubling up on our copper production over there. Here we go. This is all working really nicely. Is that filling up? No, it's not filling up. So flaring it off is really not the best idea, I think. Not the best idea. Okay, there we go. Good stuff. We are doing a decent job. Oh, actually, the one thing that I didn't end up doing was send the stuff over. Deliver the cargo. Let's deliver the cargo and then I'll end the episode. I just want to show you what it looks like when you actually upgrade this settlement. So we'll do that. And then we need to upgrade our ship so they can come and kind of get all of these pirates out of the way. They are frustrating me. We can also upgrade this guy at some point, but I'll quickly show you what this upgrade looks like. So let's get that going. Look at how much diesel we have available now. Need to bear that in mind. Okay, here comes the cargo. Quickly drop that off. Excellent. Working on doing the upgraded settlement. So have a quick look at this. So it's 40 diesel for 0.5 Unity gives us like 140 coal, just as an example. When the upgrade is done, it means it's still the same, 40 diesel for 140 coal, but only 0.25 Unity. And now we can adopt 10 population for 2.5 Unity. So now that's something that we can go ahead and grab. World map settlement was upgraded. Excellent. So now we've got an upgraded world map settlement. Please take our ship and go home. And that is going to be where we're going to end off that episode. Excellent. Thermal desalination is done. So let's quickly set up our cargo depot 2 to start researching, please. We've got... we still need to wait for a little bit longer until we can actually go ahead and upgrade that one. So for the time being, we'll just hold off a little bit. But things are looking pretty good. I do want to upgrade this guy so we can move things through here a little bit more effectively. But yeah, because we need tons more crude oil. Well, do we? need tons more crude oil. We've got so much diesel available. We potentially don't need to go into that any quicker than it is at the moment. Apart from the fact that some of this stuff will actually run out. Yeah, some of that stuff will actually run out. Well, no, this is basically a closed system, so it's holding. We've got tons, and to be honest, we should probably upgrade that so quickly. So let me grab an extra one here and place those so that we can continue to get the rubber coming in and we don't have to buy it. But guys, that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you've enjoyed it, please hit that like button. Leave me some comments down below. What should we be doing and focusing on next? This, well, there's tons of stuff. We're just going to slowly make our way through the research tree and expand our population and secure more food and all these kind of things. Do a pretty good job at mining some stuff here. Have one quick look there. Maybe what we do is we shouldn't actually go all the way there. Or maybe we should, because, yeah, we're getting a bit of sand, but are we at the bottom of this? I do wonder sometimes. But anyway, there we go. I'm going to leave it there, and we're going to keep an eye on that as we go into the future. I will see you next time. Bye-bye!